Here are some things you should decenter as a woman. And no, we're not starting with men. One, decenter societal expectations. Society will always have an opinion as to how you should look, how you should speak, what you should wear. And if you let those opinions run your life, you would be at a point in your life where you ask yourself, whose life are you even living? And if the answer isn't yours or mine, then it's time to let it go. Society timeline is not your timeline. Two, decenter your age. I know you've been taught that life should follow a certain timeline. At a certain age, you should be successful in your career. You should get married at a certain age. You should be having children. And if you're not, you're behind. But behind who, though? Like, behind who? Life isn't a race, and your worth is not tied to your age. You're not late, you're not behind, you're not running out of time. You're basically living a life that is unfolding at its own pace. Three, decenter romantic relationship. You've been taught that love is the main event and everything else is secondary, that having a partner is a goal. But relationship should not be the center of your life. You're not half something, you're a whole person on your own. Love can be beautiful, but it should not come at the cost of losing yourself. Four, decenter people's perception of you. You have to understand that people always have an opinion of you. How you act, how you speak, how you, I don't know. Anything you do, people always have their opinion. And no matter what you do, some people are hell bent on misunderstanding you. And that's how life works. If you try to control how everyone sees you, you will lose yourself in the process. Five, decenter shame. Shame is one of the powerful tools to keep you small, to hold you back, to keep you silent, to hold you where you are. Shame is just a tool. It tells you you're too much and not enough at the same time. And shame only survives if you believe it. You're allowed to be loud, you're allowed to want more. Number six, decenter your beauty. I know you've been told that your look determines your value, that being beautiful is something you should strive for and you should protect. Look, your worth should not depend on how you look. This doesn't mean that you shouldn't take care of yourself. Please take good care of yourself. But that should not be your entire worth. Your worth was never meant to be tied to how you look. Number seven, decenter men. Yes, we've been taught one way, directly or indirectly, to prioritize men, their opinion, their attention, their validation, to position yourself in a way that is more acceptable, more digestible, more desirable. Well, life isn't meant to revolve around men. A good man is great, but you don't exist to be chosen. You should choose yourself first. So decenter everything that has to do with men. Number eight, decenter of our responsibility. You've been told to carry more than you share, to fix, to nurture, to grow, to help, to do everything, to take responsibility for everyone, to hold everything together, to feel responsible for other people's emotion, other people's well-being, other people's thought and process, and their godfather and mother and their grandmama too. But not everything is yours to carry. You're allowed to set boundaries, you're allowed to stick to it, and you're allowed to think of yourself first. You're allowed to come first. And with that being said, you're welcome.